What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Play to Win. We're at episode number 4 guys, and we currently have a record or a streak of, what is the streak? Three wins, 0 losses, I think, something like that. I can't even remember. We won 3 more games. We're 6-0 right now. That's what we're at. We are 6 wins and 0 losses. This is the team, again, just to reiterate, that I'm going to be using for the first game in this episode. It's the second team, just for fitness reasons. There we go, the record in the top right hand corner right now, 6 wins and 0 losses. And if you guys would like to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFACoinTrader.com. Their link is in the description. A very fast and reliable service. Now, in the last episode, guys, that you would have seen probably earlier today, as I come up against a very lucky team for me, I left the episode telling you guys about why I've got the thumbnail as it is, and it is a little bit strange that this Man City players, and basically it was like a few wires crossed with the graphic guy that did it. What I was looking for was something like what I've got, but with 5 different players from the team that I have. That are kind of like illustrated to cartoon characters, and then with like a personal crest. So it would mean it's a relatively big job for a graphic designer, because you'd actually have to be an illustrator. You'd have to use Illustrator on your computer to do this, and it's a big task. And basically, like I say, the wires got crossed a little bit, and I didn't think it was too much of an issue, because it is a nice thumbnail, and yeah, it is Man City players. But at the end of the day, it's just a thumbnail, you know. There's no reason that we should go crazy over a thumbnail. But so I tweeted out asking if there's any illustrators, and tweeting is always good, because I have got a lot of followers on Twitter. But Twitter's the kind of thing where, like, if you miss the tweet, you're never going to be able to go back and read the tweet. So I'll ask now in this video if there's anyone out there that is like very well versed with Illustrator and is maybe on summer holidays and has a lot of spare time, or would love to do some work for me. I would love to work with you, and what I'm looking for is exactly what I've got on the thumbnail right now, except the 5 players I want to be from my Play to Win team, and the kit and the crest I want to be customized, basically, which is why you need Illustrator, you know, like a personal kit and a personal badge, maybe with Play to Win as like the sponsor on the kit, something like that, you know. That's kind of what I was looking for. Look at that match as well. How I only won that 4-0, I don't know. But yeah, so the guy that made the thumbnail, and it's a really nice thumbnail as well. It is really nice. It just, I think the Man City players are a little bit out of fitting with what with me, because I'm an Arsenal fan. And that's totally understandable, you know, I completely understand that. But anyway, so we pick up another win, pretty easy game, and then we come up against Team ZZ, and he's got a very good team. So he's got Lucio Chiellini, De Chegli, and is that Pereira at right back? And then he's got Buffon in goal, he's got De Rossi, Marquisio, Neymar, Balotelli. Wait, is that Marquisio? It is, yeah. He's also got Schneider and Boateng. It's a pretty decent team. I don't know why you would have Neymar in there with no links and the wrong position, which basically means that he would be getting 2 or 3 chemistry, you know. He wouldn't be getting much chemistry at all. This was an interesting game for the first 40 minutes. It was a bit back and forth. He had chances, I had chances. I managed to go 1-0 up with a nice finish from ROBBEN there, and then 2 minutes later, Nani goes through on goal and smashes it into the back of the net, into the bottom left corner. And after I scored that goal, this guy kind of fell apart. He was getting real frustrated, you know, started sliding in. He went ultra attacking, which is something that when I used to go 2 or 3 goals down, or 1 or 2 goals down, I used to go ultra attacking, and it would end up costing me time and time again. And it's exactly what it did for this guy. It cost him time and time again. I started hitting him on the counter, score a really nice third goal there with Nani, the scoop turn inside, almost overturned there as well. And then we get a goal here with Van Persie going through. 3-0 becomes 4-0. Look at that for a finish. A scoop chip over the keeper. A stunning goal to make it 4-0 in the 52nd minute, and I'm loving playing with Van Persie. I'll show at the end of episode 5. I'll show actually in the middle of episode 5. I'll show the match, the score, like the player figures, like the goals, the games, the assists, things like that. Look at that for a goal from Nani as well. A nice little flip flap. He steps inside, he puts it into the back of the net. Boom, 5-0 in the 55th minute, and at that point, my man here decides he has had enough. And like I said, it was an even game up until that first goal that I scored with ROBBEN. And after I scored that goal, he just capitulated. You know, he absolutely fell apart. And I look at the stats. He had 7 shots and 2 on target. That was from the sort of like the first 30 to 40 minutes where it was an even game. And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, this is going to be tough. You know, like this is a tough game. The third and final opponent for this episode, guys, we come up against a very, very strange looking team. It's a strong team, no doubt, but strange looking. So he's got Hulk, Etu, and Magidi up front. He's got Basufa, Villa, and I want to say Kallstrom in midfield, but I could be wrong. That may not be Kallstrom. He's got Bruno Alves and Brachetti in defence with Anyukov and Krishito at left back, and then Akinfeev in goal. It's a Russian league team, but I was looking at it and I was thinking to myself, like, I've seen so many better Russian league teams. And look at the first goal he scores here. Magidi, look at that. Oh, it's just so much aids absolutely everywhere. Basufa makes it 1-0 after 5 minutes. And I did manage to pull a goal back here, just going down the right-hand side with Arjen Robben. And I love Robben, man. He has the same run style as Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo in this game. And he does some great work down the right-hand side. It goes into Luis Gustavo, who gets fouled. We get the penalty, and of course, Robin van Persie steps up to take it. But this game, guys, was so tough. This guy that I was playing against, he's in Division 4, I'm in Division 4. He is so much better than me. Like, I'm not going to lie, he is a better player than me. I found it really difficult to deal with his attack. He had a lot of pace, a lot of precision, and we ended up drawing the game 1-1. But we'll take a look at the match stats and you can see how much better he was. So the streak is still alive, we're still unbeaten, but unfortunately we don't get a 10-win streak now. This is 8 wins, 1 draw and 0 losses. But guys, this is the end of the episode. If you are enjoying this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace!